This video is back to school because I'm starting school tomorrow and like a bunch of people have started or are starting, so I figured it was a good time to make one. Plus I won't be able to make a lot of videos when I'm in school, so I'm trying to just like get my videos done. One of the worst parts about school is waking up early. Why? And I have to get ready for like the longest time, so I have to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. That's like cruelty. Like that's inhumane. Like how do you wake up that early? Like that's not even like a normal thing. Even Demi doesn't wake up that early. But not even that, just the people that like are at the school, it's like, first of all I have to wake up early to go to this place that I don't even want to fucking be at, to see people I don't even want to fucking see. Then do work. Wow, school is so fun. Some people are just really rude and you just have to accept their rudeness. I'm a fucking angel who's never rude, okay? LOL JK. But if you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you, so yeah. Walking to school like, I woke up like this. Just kidding, I woke up at 5:30 to get ready. But I was just like getting my backpack ready, like packing it, and I got a little bit excited. Like I'm so ashamed of myself, like how the fuck dare I? Do you want to see what I packed? No? Well, I don't care because I'm showing you anyway. So this is my backpack and it's really basic as fuck. But all the other ones were like plaid or like army. I'm like, bruh, I'm going to school. I'm not enrolling in the army. This is what I have in it. A pencil. Obviously. I hate when people don't bring pencils and then ask for one. Like, this is fucking school. What do you intend to write with a TV? Obviously headphones. It's literally all you need. Usually I get excited for like back to school shopping because like you get like, you know, you get all like the crayons, the glue, all the dumbass shit you never even use. Not even the people that go to my school, the people who run the school are like equally annoying. And every time you skip a class, you have to like validate it, so your parents have to call in and say that you're sick or whatever. Otherwise, you can't go to class. Which actually makes no sense whatsoever because, oh my god, you skipped class. Now your punishment? No class. But the one time the lady was like, okay, let's call your dad. And I was like, he won't answer. He's at work. And then she was like, okay, we'll call your mom. And I was like, well, she's at work too. And then she was like, well, if you want to be all sassy and difficult with me, then you can go to the principal. And then she sent me to the principal. I was not even being sassy at all. And when I had to go to the principal's office, she tried to call my parents and they didn't answer. And I was like, I told you. And apparently stating facts is rude. So she gave me detention. What the fuck excuse yous doesn't make any sense. And then I had to go to detention and I sat there the entire time like all good with my phone away. But then for like a split second, I pulled out my phone to check the time. And of fucking course the teacher saw that. And then the teacher yelled at me for being on my phone. I was literally just checking the time and she's like, Girl called my parents and told them that I was being rude to the people. And I was like, oh my god. And then when I got home, I got grounded and oh my god. I literally got in so much trouble that day for absolutely nothing. Like, I'm like never gonna skip class ever again because I don't want to deal with these people. I would rather go to math class than talk to these humans, and that says something. And then in grade 1, after like recess or whatever, we came back and I asked the teacher if I could go to the washroom. And the teacher was like, no, you should have went at lunch. And then, so she didn't let me go. And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't have good logic at 5 years old. Like I really had to go, so I just sat down on the floor and peed everywhere. The teacher felt really bad and she was like, oh my god, I should have let you go. I'm so sorry. And I'm like, fucking yeah, like, good. Bitch, you should have let me freaking pee. Now I'm sitting in my own piss. Literally like sitting in a puddle of pee and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, well, what's that gonna do now? I'm still urinating everywhere. And then like 3 months ago, I didn't want to go to class, but I decided to be a good person and go. But then when I got there, it was a substitute teacher, so I was like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Just left and went home. And that evil bitch told my teacher. So the next day, my teacher like flipped on me. She was saying like, if you got hit by a car, then we would be responsible and we would get sued. I was like, well, I'm glad you're worried about getting sued more than the fact that I'm dead. And she was like, well, you need to control your attitude. And then as she was saying that, the principal walked by and he's like, what is it this time, Lindsay? I'm like, oh my god, that is not attitude. Do you want me to show you attitude? Because I can definitely do that. Comment your school experiences in the comments. And if you don't have any, then I don't understand how you can go to school for multiple years and not have any experiences. That's a little shady, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, bye, have a good day.